Hi all, welcome to this Future Stars Reinier player review. This 87 rated card has 91 pace, 87 shot, 86 pass, 89 dribbling, 57 defending and 83 physical. This is obtained through completing 26 games, give or take, depending how good or how bad you are at FIFA obviously. We were able to do it in the 26 games. You're able to do the first 5 parts of this with a friend, and also from there it's mostly non-win objective until you get to the 85. So because smash likes always be much appreciated. Sub to channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at @GIsALegend. All links are down below for posting channel and social media links as always. Comment down below if you are going to try and unlock them at all. This is a team that we used with the 87. The only change was Tolisso would be out for Matheus Cunha, and the 85 we've used quite extensively. Had a good bit of fun with him. As I said, we never really changed the team throughout because it kept us quite consistent and it done the job for us. I will say this though, inform Elvis Bekaj is a very fun little card in midfield. So on to Reinier himself, 4 star, 6'1", high, medium, and obviously because we're just playing him in friendlies, that's how we operate this year. His record will say 0-0 for everything. It's just annoying that they don't register, so you've kind of got to monitor everything for yourself. So as we said, 91 pace, which is 93 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, goes +5 with basic, 87 attack positioning and finishing, 92 shot power, 82 long shots, 90 volleys, 86 penalties, 94 vision, 78 crossing, 74 free kicks, 90 short pass, 80 long pass, 97 curve, 93 agility, 84 balance and reactions, 88 ball control, 91 dribbling, 88 composure, 82 head and accuracy for those that like to cross, 88 stamina, 68 jumping, which is obviously an issue if you've got 82 heading, 85 strength and 76 aggression. Now when I break down these stats, the biggest positives I will say right away is his dribbling, which is 91, goes up to 96 due to basic. He has some insane dribbling. The ball just sticks to him like glue. It is on point. His shooting, when you see him take a shot, the power is very, very evident. And I would say his stamina, even though it's 88, I noticed a lot of the games he was relentless. He was chasing after everything. But the problem was, as much as he was chasing after everything, his positioning was affected as a result of it. So even though he's got an 87 attack position, he does have a habit to sometimes drop back a little too much when you're trying to start attacks. But he wants to get involved in everything, which, if I'm honest, for some of the forwards I've used this year, he was doing something that I've rarely seen in a forward this FIFA. But his passing was on point. He was able to do like 1-2 passes perfectly with player, Rex Bekaj or Matheus Cunha or Silas Wamini-Gatuka. It was just, or Sasbo Salai. Then it was just brilliant. It was like these 6 players were just cohesive and linking up very well. And even when Tolisso was given the chance to play as left mid, it was still working just as fluidly. Because 85, I was trying most games. When I was using the 85, I wasn't playing for play the game and just sitting back and just try and get the objectives done. I was wanting the goals and where necessary assists. I was just not hanging about. I wanted to try and get it done as quick as possible. We got it done this morning, and we just thought we'll play 5 games after to unlock him, see what he's like and get a good feel from there. First game was like a 2-minute rage quit. Same for a couple others. Annoyingly the footage was a mess. I just couldn't. A couple of the other games were just a mess. So I think it's like 3 or 4 of the games I've got footage from in the end. But it's the 3rd game I played, we scored 9 goals. The amount of chances early on Reinier had in the game was crazy. We had 20 shots in this game. 20 shots. I've got a screen I've made up with stats and that worked out from the 5 games. He had 20 shots, 16 were on target of the 20, and it was actually just unbelievable that how many chances he was getting and how bad the player was. The player was trying everything. Like, he was on the 85 Reinier at the time, and like, he got an early goal, and it just, like, not even really an early goal, it was about 25 minutes in, but I had about 10 shots by that time with like Reinier. It was just insane. I was like having chances and chances and chances, and it was pretty much from thereafter it was like everything was just clicking with Reinier. Shot, bang, back of the net, goal. And I was unfortunate not to get more than 9 goals, to be honest. I should have had about 15, but he was not just woeful, it was like Reinier really was showing how good he was positionally. When he was getting any attacks, he was always taking his chance, and when he needed to link up where necessary, whether it would be with Plia, Rex Bacaj, Salbolai, he was doing it. Everyone was playing their part, and he's able to get the pace right with his chips. You can finesse brilliantly. He will do driven shots. He literally can do it. He was literally doing everything that was needed of him. I thought that is what I want in a forward, and it's what you need. And like, when you think of Bundesliga forwards, there's not much really of like a high calibre. It's like Haaland or Lewandowski, and then that's kind of it. It's like you say to yourself, where else do you go that kind of works for what you need? But he ticks a lot of the boxes, and if you're needing a good road test, my best advice is once you get to the 85, you'll see how good he actually is, and that's what I found. Like, the 85 is a really good solid card. The 87 is just much more refined. It's like the finished article. If I was to say any real negatives about the card, is just that mainly it's the grind and the positioning of the card. Obviously it's an objective. Pack return is about 10k worth of packs. It's like the 75 rated rare play, that's basically what they're like, 1,000 coins a pack. But obviously he's a good Bundesliga option. The links are brilliant because obviously he's Brazil as well, so you can link him up to like Firmino, Fabinho, Neymar, so you've got hybrid options there to consider as well. And then obviously you've got the free versions, which is 70, the 82 and 85. And I thought I'd put in the stat return from the 85 as well. I'd been keeping track of that because I thought it would make good sense, even though I had quite a lot of the games where I was just being ruthless. Sometimes I was just having to, like, after I'd done the damage and people weren't quitting, you just kind of kept possession and held from there. But he is a really worthwhile card to unlock, folks. 9 out of 10, really applaud him, really had a lot of fun, and it's easy enough to get, especially up to the 85 at worst. So let me know in the comments if you've done it, what you got from all the packs. Smash likes always, and I'll catch you all later.